We just lost to City 2-1. And well, Xabi Alonso had a press conference right after the game. Now, before I tell you everything he said, Marca is saying that Real Madrid will not sack Xabi Alonso after this performance. This source is also saying the same thing, and he will be given the game against Alaves, which is the same thing Pepe Alvarez is saying. But anyways, this is what he said. I don't have anything to criticize anyone for. We started very well, but there are moments when any blow hurts more. Within 10 minutes, they were ahead. We didn't control the situation well. Then we controlled it until the end. We lacked skill. I have nothing to blame anyone for. When you are in a critical situation, with the absence of many players, you feel less cohesive. That's why they turned the match in their favor very quickly. They are a stubborn opponent. We only conceded a few chances, but that was enough. When things don't go as you wish, we still had opportunities, and we didn't take advantage of them. And he said, I'm very happy for Rodrigo. We played very well. Togetherness is how we can turn it around, and I appreciate it. There was some whistles from the crowd and a lot of booing. We mustn't complain about that. He also said it's normal, it's not a new thing. That it hasn't happened here when you don't win. But at other times, they have supported and we felt that energy. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to hear more things that Xabi Alonso says, just follow. He also said these bad results will end. Everything has an end in life. Today I have nothing to reproach. I greatly appreciate the attitude. The day-to-day with the players. And this is the attitude. The goal is to be more consistent with the performance. We've earned enough merit to at least draw. The players that given it their all trying right up until the end. They asked Xabi Alonso on how his team performs against big clubs. Our goal is to deliver a more consistent performance, regardless of the competition. Today's match in the UEFA Champions League was against a very strong opponent. The game went in their favor, but we did enough to draw. We took the lead in the first 30 minutes and played well. What we ask of the team is to keep trying and not to give up. He said, I don't blame my players tonight. I'm proud of them, they fought fiercely, gave it their all and tried until the very end. I feel the support from my players. We started off extremely successful and we achieved what we were aiming for. When you are not at your best, these kinds of things happen. Today I just want to thank my players. This moment will pass. We are going through this stage now, but we realize that things can change. Today, despite the result, I saw some positive aspects. Things didn't go well in other matches, but we are still in the competition. Pep saying I should pee on my own. I have a very good relationship with Pep. We know each other well, and he knows what he was saying. I don't need to comment on that. Endrick had a good effect. The match needed someone to enter actively, and he was close to scoring. That's good news. If Kylian Mbappe wasn't on the pitch, we would miss him. We have had a lot of opportunities. It's still too early to decide whether he'll be available to Alaves or not. And he said, I think Rodrigo was one of the main positives to come out of tonight's match. Not just with the ball, but also without it. We managed to change his position, and I'm very happy for him because his goal was extremely important. From here, his performance will improve. We need to keep supporting him. Now, with all that being said, let me know what you guys think.